The early intervention system is designed to provide support and services to families of children ages 0 to 3 who may be experiencing developmental or health-related delays. This video series is designed to help families to better understand the early intervention system. The mission of the early intervention system in New Jersey is to help parents whose children may be experiencing delays developmentally. We're going to help you to better understand the process so you can better help your child. In session 1, you will hear from parents and practitioners as they share with you some information that will be helpful as you begin this process.
Well, my son, he was about 15 months, and he really wasn't, he acted like he was almost deaf. Even grandparents, people would say, he doesn't respond to his name, he's not really talking, he's not babbling. Everything else seems fine, but he just seems to ignore you, he seems to be in his own world, he's not looking at you. And I started thinking something, was wrong.
My son was, even at 7 months, he wasn't sitting on his own. And there were a few other things, and I just kept thinking, oh, well, every kid, they develop at their own pace. I'm not really worried about it. I'm pretty laid back. But even as time went on, there were still things, and I said, you know what? He's still kind of behind, and I'm going to do something about it now.
A girlfriend of mine, she had just called early intervention for her daughter because she was very concerned that she wasn't speaking yet. And so she told me that there was a place you could call that was through the state, and you could just call them, and they would do an evaluation of your child, and that if your child qualified, you could get services.
Someone on a bulletin board online from another state even said, well, check out early intervention services, and I did.
It seemed like all within 2 weeks I was in a new pediatrician, had called early intervention, they were coming out to do the evaluation, we were going to a neurologist, he had blood work done, all kinds of stuff, and he was also diagnosed with autism. So it was just a whirlwind, everything was happening super, super fast.
It was overwhelming. Of course, you like to brag about your kid and the little milestones that they make, but it was also very difficult to say, we have a problem here and we need to get some help.
I was nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I was nervous. As a parent, you want your child to be healthy and to be developing, I hate to use the word normal, but normally. And so I was scared too.
The most important thing that I think I can do when working with a family is to really establish a positive relationship with the family, where you really have like a genuine warmth and concern for the child, for the family. It's a mutual respect and understanding really that the families are the agent of change. They're going to be the ones that are involved with the children for forever, and we're just in there to try and help them in any way we can. And we're really trying to build on what they're already doing.
We find out about what their concerns are for their child, and we talk to them about what their child's able to do or not able to do so that we can help to get the best evaluation team to their home.
They would do different sort of games and things to test whether he could do them or not. And they also talked to me. They asked me a lot of questions about everything from my pregnancy to his birth to milestones he was reaching or not reaching.
We see children in the natural environment. They might be in their homes, they might be at grandma's house, they might be in some nursery schools, daycare centers, wherever that child is, that's where we go and see them and provide their services.
I am like a walking billboard for early intervention and, babies till 3, because to me that is, again, such a crucial age, and the earlier you can get them, they're more moldable children, working with them. This is the time to start from when they're younger.
Hi, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the video and that you found it informative and useful. You may have questions even after viewing the video. If so, I invite you to call SPAN at 1-800-654-7726. We'll be happy to answer any questions that you may still have or share with you additional resources.